James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to Dallas, the home of the 1999 Stanley Cup champion Stars. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, look at this. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
Chara's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Can't hang on after that hit. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Lee. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bruins win the draw here at their own end. And he slides it quickly to Conacher. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Ottinger is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Bruins win the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Big time stop there. Puck battle along the boards. Dallas has possession of the puck. From the slot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And now he angles it across to Walker. Moves into the slot. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. There's a collision with some authority. Saucer pass. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ottinger.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And a great save. The Stars move it in. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Gains the zone on the left wing. Keeps possession. Feeds the puck up to Hintz. Takes the feed. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Scooped up along the wall by Chara. And he sends it across to Frederick. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench. Dumba's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And it's a quick pass to Dumba. Here's a chance! And that's off target as it hits a body. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they win that draw at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picking up ahead of Steve on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
People excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. This one, we'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Great pressure with the stick. Quick feed to McAvoy. Takes the pass. Shuts him down. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Duchesne's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Steps across the blue line. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Conacher's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Oh, he got a T-stick to keep it out. The Stars take it along the wing. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And somehow he hangs on. Feeds it over. Great save by Swayman.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Takes it across the blue line. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Zaka is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
From behind the net. Shot. Score!
There's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes in traffic. He finds the back of the net.
The Stars' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to stop the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Now a quick pass to Dumba. Handles the puck. Receives the pass. And that's blocked away.
Dumba's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
More than half the period has expired. The Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Medano's won the draw here in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Brazeau. And makes the save. Dished on over to Heiskanen. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Good save by Swayman. Here in the late going to the frame. 1-0 the score. Boston's got possession here in their own end. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Fires it into the offensive zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Features cross the line and gain the zone. And there's the save. And the goalie covers up with a whistle. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. McDaniels won it in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. He got all of that hit. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to Marchand. Sends the pass over. Blocked in traffic. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Quick pass to Walker. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends a pass over. From the open ice, they gain the line. Handles the pass. And he's ridden off the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. Quick feed to Robertson. Turned aside with a glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Dallas has possession of it now. Tremendous stick save by Swayman.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Directs it on over to Conacher. Here's a short pass to Middleton. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net.
Dallas has been outstanding tonight, and as a defensive specialist, I love their game. They've closed the neutral zone down, they've forced play to the outside, and they've really protected their goaltender, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Saka's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Scrum ensues along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. The Stars move to the offensive zone. The Bruins have it against the wall. Great pressure on the offensive end by Stankoven. And he takes the feed. reason why they lead here in this third period. State Coven's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. He got all of that one. And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go. And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Stars keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. The Bruins gain control of the puck. There's a hit on the play. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and walled and crunched.
Our forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Slides the puck over. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's the rip. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. And it goes off a stick. 49 seconds to go. And somehow he got a piece of that one. St. Louis is on the schedule next, and they will provide a stiff competition here as these two teams get set to collide. The Stars are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Puck scooped up by Bork. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Bruins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Off the post!
The Stars get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Wide open net! Redirected off a stick. Moves it to Middleton. Still has possession. And Woodlass save. And this one comes to an end. And the jury on the top between the Bruins and picks up his first shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. And look at that. Everyone's giving him stick taps and fist bumps. Some block shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.